Hello fellow Sudokans and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's Tuesday the 15th of October 2024. I hope you are keeping well, enjoying life as best you can. I'm out to work today, out of the house, but this is kind of my last, not exactly full week. I don't have full weeks, but many days out. This week is my last, so next week there should be more Sudoku puzzles as I become kind of semi-employed again. Underemployed anyway, that's what I'm going to be. It comes to an end after this week, not entirely, partially. What's going on? Lily Ledbetter has died aged 86. Who is Lily Ledbetter? A campaigner for equal pay for women. So when I tell you her age and you imagine that, you would imagine, oh, she must have got equal pay for women back in the 70s or something like that. 2009 was when the Fair Pay Act came in the USA. I'm talking about America, of course. 2009. That seems like just it feels like just a very short time ago. I mean, I know we're in 2024, but when any year that's past the year 2000 to an old man like me seems very recent. I can't believe it. Apparently, her original lawsuit challenging, I think it was Goodyear. I may be wrong on that. I've forgotten. But challenging the gender pay gap, she was paid much less than her male counterparts, was back in the late 90s. And in 2007, an act was almost in place, but George Bush wouldn't allow it. George W. Bush, I think that was. And it shows you how much the Republicans have always been against equal rights for women. I mean, right now we're in a situation where they want women to are forced to give birth to a rapist's child, and it proves that their attitudes to women are still back in the 1500s, I think. Anyway, sad news at her passing, but and also sad news that America still has a pay gap in many instances. And not just America, there are still many countries that don't have equal pay for women. And this needs to change. Of course it does. Let's get on with the game of Sudoku. This is a medium level Sudoku from The Guardian. I'm going to start with 4 blocking across like this, giving me a 4 in that square there. This 2 takes care of those 2 squares there and 2 blocks this square here. So in this row, we have only one possibility for a 2. It must be there. And looking at the 2's blocking up here like this, we're going to get all of these 3 in blue. So that's where the 2 lives. I'm looking at these 3 here. What's missing over here? We're looking for 3, 5, and 8. 3, 5, and 8 are in different columns, so that's no good. The printer's decided to give its opinion on my Sudoku playing. Missing across this row is 3, 4, and 5, I believe. And we have 4 and 5 together, so that will be our 3, because it can't be 4 or 5. So now 3 down, 3 up. And 5 down here. I'm suddenly feeling like it's time for breakfast. It's very early here in Bangkok. If I eat breakfast now, I'm going to be really hungry by the time it comes to lunchtime. 1 blocking across here, that means it's going to be a 1 there. And the missing digit here is 7. This working outside that I've been doing for the last couple of months forces me to eat at particular times. I have to have lunch at exactly 12 o'clock. And I've become very set in timing like that, and it's weird for me because normally I just eat when I'm hungry. One blocking up there will give us a 1 in that square. So down here we're looking for 6 and 9, I think. And so over here we're looking for 4 and 5. And up there we're looking for, well, 6 blocks across there. So there's the 6. And this is the 7. So we're a bit unbalanced on the right hand side here. What's missing in the middle? 1, 6, 9, I think. 1 there, 6 there. That's no good. We've got 1 across here and 1 down there though. So we definitely find a 1 there. And now we have 1 here and there. So that's the 1. Do anything about the 6 and the 9? Not yet. Two blocks across here and there, and 2 goes up here. That gives me 2 in that square. Eight blocks up here and across there means that's an 8. 8 to the top like this, and 8 across there gives us an 8 in this square, and also 2 blocking up here and up here puts a 2 there. Eight down here, 8 across there gives 8 there, and 8 down here, and across here. I think this is the last digit, 8. Yeah, that's true. What do we know about 9s? Anything? Okay, 8 is the only completed digit so far. 2 down here, 2 across there gives me a 2 in that square. 2 up here, up there, and across there says 2 joins 8 as being completed. Okay, 5 blocking across here puts 5 into one of these 2 squares, blocking up there. 5 across there says this has to be a 5. 5 across here and across there says this is our 5. And 5 to the bottom puts 5 in one of these 2 squares, blocking across here. 5 down there says 5 goes there. Sounds like an Enid Blyton book. Was it Enid Blyton? No, I'm making a mistake there. Not Enid Blyton. Who wrote the 5 series? I can't remember now. 4 is here. 4 across here and 4 across there. 4 into that square. 4 up here, 4 up there. 4 across there. And 4 across here, 4 across there. 2, 4 and 8 are finished. Do we have any single space columns or rows? No, but we have a 6 blocking this square here, which will do nicely because that gives us a 6 over here. And now we have a single space, which is the 5 there. We also have 5 down here now. There goes a 5. This will be a 1, 1 up here, and across there gives me 1 in that square. It's the final digit 1. Down here we need a 9. 9 blocks across here, so 9 is in one of these squares. That can't be 9, that has to be a 9. Missing digit down here is a 6. 6 across here gives me the 6 there, and 6 across there gives me a 6. In that square, 6 up here, 6 down there, there's the 6. The last number to place down here is a 9. 9 also blocks across here, that gives me a 9 there, and 9 blocks up there. So 9 in that square, 9 across there, there's our 9. The last number to place here is 3. 3 blocks up there, giving me a 3 in that square. 3 down here says you're a 3. And in this square we're looking for a 7. Still need a 7 there and there. 7 blocks down, that gives me a 7 here. And a 5 finishes the game. So a typical Tuesday medium level puzzle for the Guardian. I'll see you this evening. I hope. Oh, time is tight. Actually, I may not be able to. I've just realised I've got to work when I get home as well online immediately, and that might mean that I don't get any other Sudoku games out today. I will try my best though. Take care. Bye bye.